Hi, my name is Akech. I'm a businesswoman. I'm a mother, I'm a wife, I'm a philanthropist. I've been in the hair industry for about 20 years. And yeah, I love dancing, I love going out with my friends, I love singing, I love traveling, I love making new friends, I love seeing people happy. I love to make people happy, that's my passion. So what motivated me to open up a salon? My God, I've always been passionate about hair and beauty. I've worked in different salons in Nairobi. I've been hired before. I've been employed before, and I got experience. So I always tell anybody, if you ever want to open your own salon, first get employed, get the basics, learn how it is, then maybe before you decide to start your own business. So I've worked in salons. I've had very good bosses. They've trained me, they mentored me, until it reached a point where I felt that I can be able to do this. I've even worked in Dubai as a hairdresser. Gosh, I've really worked so much until I decided, you know what, I think I have the passion and I already have the knowledge to start up my own. So I started my own salon in Ngara. My first salon was in Ngara. Wow, I started in a very small salon, and I was very happy because I got a lot of support from my clients. They used to follow me in Ngara, wanakuja. And then with time, I started getting my high-end clients who started saying, oh, dear Kingara Nimbali, see, why don't you come to Ngong Road or somewhere in town where we could follow you? And yeah, so that's how I ended up in China Center. My dad got me a space at China Center. He spoke to the Chinese guys and he was like, oh, Dee, would you like to grow and try something? And so I took the challenge. I said, okay, of course the rent was higher, but I told myself, I believe I can do this. So that's how I moved to China Center, where I stayed for about 14 years. And then I moved to Marsabit Plaza. I've been in Marsabit Plaza now for close to 2 years. And it's been a good journey. I have a very big team. We've worked together a good way, and I motivate them a lot. And yeah, I would encourage anybody who wants to go into this business, don't be scared, follow your heart, follow your dreams, believe you can do it. As long as you're passionate and you're serious and believe in yourself. Tomorrow you'll get clients who will come and be like, you know, I don't like how you do this. Be positive, be ready to accept positive criticism. That's how you learn. But I always mentor young girls. If you want to start a business, please feel free, don't be scared. You can start in a small way, kwa kibanda. You'll always grow your way. So I always encourage anybody who wants to go into the beauty industry. It is a field I would encourage anybody to go to because I've seen the fruits. I enjoy doing it. My daughter is also now doing makeup. She's also taken the field. So yeah, I can say it's something I'm really enjoying.
Yeah, my name is Joe Akech. I'm the former mayor of Nairobi. I've been very much involved with the Nairobi affairs or the development, right from the rank of councillor, deputy mayor, and subsequently as mayor of the city of Nairobi. I must say that what has brought me here through the courtesy of my daughter Diana Akech, this really, I feel very touched because the people that I'm seeing here are our mothers who are cancer survivors, and some of them are also cancer victims. And what Diana has done as a father, I'm very proud because she has given much of her time to the community, and particularly to the ones whom we're talking about, the cancer patient and the cancer survivor. She has taken upon herself to use her own resources, our own time, and she's very touched. She's been so much touched with what she's doing, and she became very emotional.
I started this initiative for helping ladies with cancer about 5 years ago, and I lost my best friend, actually a very close friend of mine, through cancer. I saw how she went through the journey, how it affected her. Na vile alilose nywele, her self-esteem. So she came to the salon after some time she had the confidence, nika decide wacha nimfanyie makeup, and I was very touched because she was very happy about the makeover, and so I got motivated because she told me, Dee, you know what, these pictures that you've taken me today, you can put them on social media, let people know what you've done to me and how happy I am. So that's how I started. So I took the pictures, I put on social media. So guys were started nominating their loved ones. They were like, Aki Dee, dota yangu siakuje tu mfanyie makeup, please, sina do, madhe ana nywele, fadhe alishia, tuna pesa, nataka tu madhe asikie vizuri, can she come to your salon? And I was like, okay, it's okay. So it just started like something very small, and as we speak right now, it's going to close to 5 years since I started, and I've met so many women along the way. I've lost so many survivors along the way. It's a it's a happy, joyous feeling, and yet very sad, because there are times you become friends with the ladies, and then with time, some pass away. So it's something that has given me a lot of depression as well. And I've learned to, I've started I go for therapy, which has really helped me to cope with it. There are times I feel that I don't even want to continue anymore, because sometimes it's very heartbreaking. You meet someone, you become friends, then after a few days, maybe after some time, you hear the person passed on, then you're like, you lose the drive. But because it's something God has given you, and God has decided that He wants to use you to make other people happy, so I can't give up. So I keep doing it. Every time, maybe when I lose someone, when I go for my therapy, I talk about it. I talk about the hurt, the pain, and somehow I get to know how to deal with it. So it's something I'm used to right now. I enjoy doing it. Au kuja, unaona madhe ametoka Hosi, maybe ametoka Kenyatta, they just come. Whenever I have a makeover, mtu anakuja, unaona mtu anakuja, mtu amechoka, mtu amebeat, someone is tired and sick. But when they come and they meet me and I welcome them, I make them feel at home. I tell them, okay, sasa umefika hapa kwa Dee, here it's about happiness, it's about reminding you how beautiful you are. So tunawapaka makeup, tunawavalisha wigs, I just give them a face beat, like we call it nowadays, and they end up feeling so good. So yeah, it's something I enjoy doing, and I can't stop doing it, because I think God gives me the strength.
And to me, I say thanks for Diana, because she is changing other people's life. And to me, this is what leadership is all about. Definitely with Diana, she will need a lot of encouragement, a lot of support. And I'm also appealing to some of the would-be donors, or the ones who are donors, to come in and help this young lady who is giving so much to the people who are cancer patients.
At the moment, I'm working with the cancer survivors, because the fact that they lose hair when they're going for their chemotherapy. And why cancer survivors? Because I make wigs. That's my passion, that's my line of business. So every time I make wigs, I decided, let me be putting aside just to give the ladies. It's giving back to God. So kama Mungu amekupatia talent, use that talent to please somebody. Don't use it just for selfish needs. Okay? So you can decide, kama Mungu amedecide, maybe when msanii, passion yako, your talent is to sing, go and perform for people. You don't need to charge people. Once in a while, just uplift people's spirits just by singing. So for me, my way of thanking God for the talent that He gave me is by giving wigs to the cancer survivors. And I think God is happy when I do that, and I make the women happy.
As I was talking to some of the patients here who are cancerous, I am really shocked that the amount of money that they are paying towards chemo alone is something like about 140,000 shillings per session. And NHIF caters for the 4th session. So the remaining sessions, it means each time they go to Kenyatta National Hospital, they have to look for 140,000 shillings. The other one, the other side also is the physio, which I'm told they need about 14 of them. And each time they go for this physiotherapy, it is 4,000 shillings per session. And they need about 14 sessions. To any ordinary person, honestly, this is something that nobody can afford. And I'm sure there are so many mothers and our fathers and cancer victims who have not come out. I'm sure some of them are in the rural areas. And this is the time that I think the government should come in, and I must appreciate the effort that the government is doing. But I think the international community should also come in. The business community should also come in, and even the people themselves, the Kenyans, to start taking care and be concerned about our children, our mothers who have got cancer. Because some of them, 90% of the Kenyans cannot afford the treatment of cancer. And that's the reason you find some of them go to India, because I'm told that India is much more cheaper. But I'm now happy with our government, through the courtesy of our beloved president, that now we've started coming up with various organizations and various hospitals who are actually focusing on the cancer treatment. The one is Kenyatta National, you call it Kenyatta University. Is one of the ones that is coming up, and definitely I think I want to echo the good work that Kenyatta University is doing, hospital. But we also, in my private capacity, I'm also the chairman of Mama Lucy Hospital. And you know, Mama Lucy Hospital caters for almost 700,000 people within Eastern area. And the issue of cancer is also very common in that part of the world. So we are encouraging a lot of supporters, a lot of investors, and even give the government the support, particularly on this universal health care. Because if we can concentrate on universal health care, I think and I believe we will be sure that we are going to cater for our own people who are having cancer. So to me, the most important thing is I'm very happy to be with Diana today, and I'm really proud of this young girl, because she becomes very emotional when she's talking about the cancer patient and the victims who are cancer victims and all that. So to me, I'm appealing not only to Diana, to other organizations that are not within the city area, but also outside Nairobi, to likewise do what this young girl is doing. But the most important thing is this girl is using her own resources. Diana is using her own resources. Diana is using her own efforts. Diana is using her own connection, and that is not enough. And that's the reason why I'm appealing to various organizations, international community, and even the government to come in and work in partnership with Diana, so that she can also provide and give hope to some of the victims that I've been talking to a few minutes ago. In fact, you see some of them tears coming out, because they know when they reach stage 4, there's nothing they can do. They know they're going to die, but we should all give them hope. And that's the reason why the government should come in. That's the reason why the Wananchi should come in. And if cancer treatment can be made free as part of the universal health care, I think we're going to be saving a lot of Kenyans.
Before I started this Surviving Beautifully initiative for making women feel good about themselves, especially the cancer survivors, I used to just be in business, but I used to feel my life did not have a purpose. Okay, I really felt like I needed to do something more with my life and with what the talent God has given me. So I used to just search until God decided, you're going to work with the survivors. So yeah, so that's how I started 5 years ago, and I feel right now my life has a purpose. For real, it has a purpose. My favorite part about this business, hair business, is when you see a client happy. Unaona client ameingia salon anataka style, particular style, unamtengeza, they are happy with the outcome. Maybe somebody has come for a pedicure, they are happy, or somebody has just come for a massage. Mtu anatoka tu kama amefurahi na anakuambia Kidi, I'm so happy with the service. That really gives me a lot of joy. And when it comes to the survivors, the best part and my favorite part is when you dress up, I mean ukipaka huyo survivor makeup, alafu sasa umvalishe wig, alafu sasa kwa anajiangalia kwa kioo, alafu atana jione, oh my god, it makes me so happy just to see that smile. Unaona tu mtu ako zile za oh my god, is this me? You know, seeing them smile again is everything to me. Yeah.
Because if you remember when we have AIDS, when it came in, now AIDS is for free. Anybody could take advantage of that. And that's the way that we want our government to try and assist, so that in the years to come, let's put up a special budget for people with cancer so that they can be treated for free. No any ordinary Kenyan, unless you're a multi-billionaire, can afford 140,000 shillings per session, can afford another 4,000 shillings when we are going for physio. I mean, this is just out of, there's no way you can afford it. And that's the reason why I want the government to come in, the good donors to come in, the investors to come in and assist my daughter or Diana to try and help other people. Because basically what Diana is doing is making people smile. Diana is making people to be happy. Diana is giving people hope. And that's exactly what we need at this particular moment. So with those few remarks, I want to say congratulations to Diana for the good work that she's doing. And she managed to bring it during this day of the Valentine, which is showing love to one another. And I think what she has done, she is showing love to the victims who are here, whom I've talked to, and definitely we are trying to give some hope. And that's exactly what Diana is doing. Diana is giving them hope, is giving them encouragement, and Diana is telling them there's always hope and future. They should not despair whatever they're going through, because with God, everything is possible.
The challenges I face when I'm doing the makeover for the cancer survivors is sometimes lack of wigs, because the number is increasingly in a grow. So unapata sometimes kuna demand sana. Unaona, unapata maybe watu wame request watu wa kukaa 50 ama 60, maybe you only have 10 wigs. So it can be a bit challenging, but all I can say is that I'm very, very grateful because Kenyans have started donating because they know what I do. So wameanza ku donate wigs, and guys are really, really helping. So at least it's not as overwhelming as it used to be, because kizi watu wana donate. Mtu akipitia supermarket anafanya shopping anakumbuka wacha nibaie D wig moja ata bless nayo mtu. So Kenyans have been really good. So guys have been donating, and hata leo, a friend of mine called Anna, I haven't seen her for the longest time. She's brought a lace wig, human hair lace wig, poa sana. So I know who's going to be blessed with that wig today. So I'm really grateful for what Kenyans are doing. Kenyans are very kind people. Watu wana donate, hata wengine wako majuu. Mtu anakuambia akidi wewe, wacha nikutumeka kitu, ebu najua tu utaweza kusponsor nao mtu. So I don't get that. I'm not as overwhelmed as I used to be. All I can say is that Kenyans are very, very kind people, and they have shown me so much love, and I really appreciate. My dream is to have a wellness center. Kahao tu, a simple house where unajua ukikuja kimo kama uko Nairobi, because unajua watu ulipa, people pay for accommodation when they come. It can be a bit tricky. So my dream and my prayer is to have a home where people can be coming. When you come for chemo, unajua utalala, utakula, utaoga, utakunywa breakfast, uende chemo urudi. By the time you're done with your sessions, you go back. I believe God is going to make it happen. It's a dream that we are planning, and I can see. I believe it's going to happen. Yeah. Ngoja, watch this space. Yeah.
again. My name is Armasi Atieno, and I'm a cancer patient, currently diagnosed with breast cancer, stage 2. And I will say it's quite a hectic journey through the treatment journey, the stress all around. And I would like to say, if you have people who allow you in their lives like Diana, you will have a feel of life. You will feel like you don't need to die anymore out of cancer. You have supportive people in life. You have a family outside there, apart from your own family, who might sometimes reject you. And I appreciate so much. I almost cried when I saw my face after makeover, but I couldn't because I didn't want to lose my makeup. And Diana, you're such a blessing. Baba, we thank you. Be our advocate outside there. Be with us in any kind of way, in medical issues, in other supportive activities like this. And let me say, I've never had such a Valentine before. It's the cutest. Yeah, at least somehow I look like a news anchor today. Thank you.
Kwanza ni kushukuru Mungu kwa hii siku. Hata kama tumeshikwa na ugonjwa moja sisi wote, mimi sina titi moja. Vile vile Mungu ametupea nguvu, ametupigania na ndio tuko hapa, nyuso zetu ziko sawa. Na hapo pengine Mungu atatufanyia mazuri. Kitu ya pili, leo ni siku ya Valentine. Mimi sikuwa najua nikivaa hii nguo, kusema ukweli. Sasa hii ndio nimejikuta pale tukiongea. Tuendelee kumuomba na kuombea hata wale wengine wako hospitalini na magonjwa yote. Ya tatu, sijui niseme nini. Sijai kuwa hivi tangu nijijue. Hii ni siku yangu ya kwanza kupakwa, kukaa kama mrembo. Mimi niko na 56 years, niko na vijana 5, yule mdogo ako na 21 years, lakini sasa ni kama niko kasichana. Mungu atende, at least hii kansa kama inaweza kuwa na vaccine. Sababu naenda redio nakutana na watoto wandogo, maybe wa mwaka na kitu. Anawekwa hizo kemo, anawekwa hizo madawa, mtoto analia. Hata ninaona mimi sio mgonjwa. Ninashukuru na vile mnafanya. Tumeshukuru sana kwa mawaidha yako na tungependa iendelee. Mtu sababu ya hizi madawa hatuna uwezo. Nisemeni tumeshukuru.
My name is Agnes Wamaira Kimani. Kimani is my husband, my bae. Mimi niko na bae, by the way. Niko na bae. Okay. Tunashukuru Mungu kwanza. Daddy, tumekushukuru kwa vile umeshikilia watu yote. Na Diana, we are very grateful for vile umetuita for Valentine we celebrated here. Tunasikia roho zetu tujui tutasema nini. Kwa hivyo tumeshukuru sana. Na mimi nilidiagnoziwa kwa cancer last year March. Nikaambiwa niko na third stage. Na mimi sikutetemeka. Hata watu walikuja kwa nyumba yangu walikuwa wanatemeka, na mimi niko kitchen nikipika chai. Kisha ripoti nikaanza chemo. Nilienda 8 sessions. Nilimaliza last year by November. By now nangojea for the next step. I don't know what is it. Yeah. So I'm very happy for vile Diana umetuleta hapa. Nimesikia young. Hata sijui nitaenda kuambia be nini, nitaenda nifanye hivi. Sijui atasema ni nani. So naomba Mungu amshikilie hivi, aone ni mimi tu.
Okay, kwa majina ni Hana Wangari. Today is a very big day for me. nimefurahia yenye, yani sijui niseme nini. Juu wakati unajua uko na cancer, unakaa ni kama mtu mwenye somehow umelose hope, ni kama hujui kesho itakuwa aje. So vile nimekuja hapa, okay, before nitoke kwa nyumba nilikuwa nimesema sikuji. Yani unasikia hautaki kutoka kwa nyumba, unataka tu kukaa peke yako. Lakini kuna ile kitu tu ilikuwa inaniambia just go. Nikaona ni saa 4, nikasema tulikuwa tunafaa tufike huko midday. Lakini nasikia tu sitaki kwenda. Lakini kitu ingine inaniambia enda. Kuna kitu ilikuwa inanivuta, inaniambia tu enda. So saa hii kwa nyumba niko tu na my daughter, wengine hawako, niko na watoto 3. Siku ya leo nimeona healing. This is part of healing. Diana anaweza ona tu ni kama tumekuja tu tumefurahia, lakini kuna wengine tumepona. Kama mimi nasikia nimepona kabisa juu I was so down. Na in case nyinyi wenye mko hapa mnaweza kuwa maybe mko na occasion, mnamletea customers, wedding, what, tutakuwa tunakuletea. Nitakuwa naona nikiwa Jogoo Road, nilikuwa naona kama huku ni far, lakini sasa from now naona ni karibu juu nimefurahia.
Kwa majina yangu naitwa Esther. Na nilipatikana niko na breast cancer na ikatolewa. Sasa sina. Nimeenda hospitali, nimetibiwa. Kwanza chemotherapy hizo kwanza ndio zinademeaga watu. Ile kitu nilikuwa nataka kusema ni kushukuru sana kwa sababu ile kitu Diana umefanya. Pastor yetu alituambia ukipea mtu kitu umekopesha Mungu. Sasa tunashukuru sana ile kitu umefanya. Mungu akiwa juu akuonekanie kabisa. Umetushikilia leo kabisa. Sisi kusema ukweli watu wa kansa wabebagu vizuri. Kwa sababu unaonekana mtu wa kansa, wewe kazi yako ni kuomba tu, wewe huwezi peana. Sasa ukipiga mtu simu, "Halo Diana," anajua hiyo ni pesa. Na sasa hiyo saa zingine anataka kumsalimia, si unaona? Lakini venye wewe umetubeba vizuri sana. Sisi tunasema ni asante. Hata watu wote wamefurahi. Ona hakuna mwenye hajafurahi. Ni venye waongei hawa. Ukijua venye umefanya. Tumesema ni asante.
Oh, makina mama. Makina mama oye. Oh, wow. Can you hear that pleasant voices coming from the mothers who have already been transformed? When I saw them, they were so different, but now they look so wonderful, so beautiful, and I really want to thank them for coming, and I want also to thank Diana. I think this is an experience of a lifetime, because sometimes what we're doing right now, like what Diana is doing, is trying to give hope. And when you give hope to somebody, you strengthen the lifestyle of, or the time frame of that particular person. So to me, I'm just so excited, and I don't believe it, the way I'm seeing the mothers, the way they were, and now they look so different. You look at her, you think you're in Los Angeles, lady. Mama is also there, wonderful. And of course, my lady here, you can imagine when I saw her, she wasn't like that. And then this one here is also another beauty. I think it's a transformation that has really made me so happy. And I really wish you the very best, Mom, because have hope. And you know, once you have hope and you trust in God, you never know what God can do for you. So mine is just to thank Dee Saloon for the work that she has done. And I'm also appealing to Kenyans to also go test yourself, because sometimes we wait until the last minute. So if you have an opportunity, go to Kenyatta National Hospital or anywhere and be tested for cancer, because that can also save a life. So mine is just to say thank you, ladies.
Oh gosh, hi guys. I'd like to say thank you so much. It's been a wonderful experience. The ladies had a fantastic time. We cooked, we ate, we danced, we prayed, we catwalked. Oh my God, the transformation was amazing. Everybody was looking so fabulous. My dad had a fantastic time. I think he was just so mesmerized. He couldn't believe how the ladies were transforming. And I'd like to thank everybody who came on board. I'd like to thank everybody who donated wigs. I want to say God bless you. I want to thank all the cancer survivors for coming. And I'd like to say thank you so much for your endless prayers and your support. God bless you. Daisy, I want to thank you for your support. I hope you get well soon, my sweetheart. So thank you so much. And please, please, please subscribe to Dee's YouTube channel. My name is Diana Akech, or you can follow me on Instagram. I'm Dee's Hair and Beauty Salon, or you can follow me on Facebook, Diana Akech. Yes, and Mungu awabariki sana. That's all I can say. And I'm going to be shooting more and more videos. I'm going to have very many inspiring stories, and so keep on following me. Watch out for my next YouTube video, and God bless you. I love you guys. Bye bye.